Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 2 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Livingston gets off the mark.
Waiting. Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Singh from the north end.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Ballers end.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore are 3 for 39. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 4 off it. Bangalore are 3 for 43. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Wait.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gave them very little in that over. One run added. Bangalore are 4 for 52.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.